I'm Sungi, an engineer at British Airways, and in this episode of our BA Better World docu-series, we're going to learn about carbon removals. The United Nations say that carbon removals are essential to meet the global goal of keeping temperature increases within 1.5 degrees. British Airways are supporting carbon removals, and we're giving our customers the chance to support them too by purchasing credits on our Collaborate platform. What exactly are carbon removals?
Carbon removals are recognised by scientists, governments and regulators as a critical tool in our toolkit in the fight against climate change. Put simply, it's any process that physically removes carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Can you give me some examples of what types of carbon removals are available and how they work?
Removal solutions can be characterised by their method of capture and the durability of storage. To give some examples, nature-based solutions like afforestation absorb carbon dioxide naturally and can lock away carbon for years to decades. For example, trees on land and seaweed in the ocean can absorb carbon from the atmosphere through photosynthesis. So planting more trees or growing more seaweed will mean more carbon is taken from the atmosphere. Some biomass-based solutions can lock away carbon for hundreds of years, such as biochar. Finally, there are technological solutions which can provide long-term durability when paired with secure geological storage. For me, the most exciting example of removals is direct air capture, where carbon dioxide can be captured from the atmosphere and stored away durably for thousands of years, potentially even in the oil wells that used to store the carbon. And for aviation, direct air capture offers another solution. Combined with green hydrogen, we can create drop-in compatible sustainable aviation fuels, recycling atmospheric carbon from the atmosphere.
So just to make sure I understand, what is the difference between carbon offsets and carbon removals?
Carbon offsets include avoiding, reducing or removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Carbon removals are a specific type of offset that removes the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
So why are carbon removals so important?
The expectation is that over time, carbon offsets will be gradually replaced by carbon removals as demand increases and technological solutions scale up.
So Kerry, you're our Director of Sustainability. How do carbon removals fit in with BA Better World and our flight path to net zero?
Carbon removals sit alongside all the activities that we're doing. For example, the direct reductions that we're making through operational efficiency, our investment in new, more efficient aircraft, investment in future aircraft, and also sustainable aviation fuels. Alongside all of that, carbon removals could help deliver up to 30% of our flight path to net zero.
So carbon removals are just one of the ways that we'll get to net zero, and this is something that we and our customers can do straight away. So Kerry, can you tell me a bit more about how BA is involved in carbon removals?
Sure, so since 2019 we've been working with a number of startup companies who have been researching and innovating in the field of carbon removals.
For example, through IAG's Hangar 51 Accelerator programme, we've partnered with Mosaic Materials and Heirloom, both of whom are direct air capture startups. We've also supported UK peatland and agriculture projects that help trap carbon in the soil and the peatland. And we've helped inform coalitions like the UK Coalition for Negative Emissions to articulate the role that carbon removals can play for the UK economy in helping create green jobs. And a team from British Airways visited Carbon Engineering's test facility in Canada, looking at direct air capture, and followed this up with IAG's signature of a letter of intent with Airbus, exploring the offtake of carbon credits from the world's first commercial-scale direct air capture facility.
Now we're at an incredibly exciting phase where we're for the first time able to bring carbon removals as a product for our customers to help them have an option to mitigate the emissions from their flights. So already we've launched our platform called Collaborate, which allows customers to purchase sustainable aviation fuel or carbon offsets. And now we're really excited that we're able to put carbon removals on that platform as an additional option.
But how are these carbon removals regulated and verified?
All of the carbon removals that British Airways is offering to our customers are independently verified to international standards. And some of these are brand new, especially designed for carbon removals. By working with us and choosing carbon removals to help mitigate the emissions from their flights, Our customers are also then helping accelerate the innovation and the development of this amazing new industry.
So our customers can now purchase carbon removals and collaborate. Can you tell me a bit more about them?
Yeah, so one of the projects is the Blue Carbon Mangrove Project, which is in the Delta area of Pakistan. The project is going to remove greenhouse gases through reforestation of the degraded tidal wetlands. And by introducing mangroves to the area, carbon dioxide will be absorbed from the atmosphere that will also help stabilise the coastal area and support local communities. Every tonne of carbon removed from the atmosphere is carefully measured and can then be sold to our customers as a carbon credit.
Love it. And the second project?
The second project we're offering to customers is called the Freres Biochar Project. Biochar is essentially like a charcoal type material, and it's so stable that it locks carbon dioxide inside it and prevents it from decaying and then being released into the atmosphere. It can also be used like a soil enhancer too.
So if you want to act on the emissions from your flight using carbon removals, head over to our dedicated customer platform, Collaborate. Welcome on board BA Better World, our most important journey yet.